What has been the motivation of the Sweden Green Building Council to host the CCC Summit?
Oh, we've done it for 3 years. This is the fourth event, and it's very important for us because we have several members within the infrastructure industry and the built industry that are very interesting in those issues, and we see a lot of potential for collaboration between those two industries. And there is a lot to do here, and there is a lot to gain.
The Sweden Green Building Council has been a pioneer in focusing on low carbon infrastructure. Why do you think this is so important?
It's a sense of urgency when it comes to really fix it by being carbon neutral in 2050, and the clock is ticking. And we can't, the embodied carbon it's a huge part of that, and unfortunately it's actually increasing in the world. So we do need some pioneers that are driving that issue and take the, so to speak, incremental steps. But what we do need is a disruptive change around it.
What impact is this having on green building councils in other territories?
Well, we have a network through World Green Building Councils. We do meet, all of us, once a year, and we have webinars and we exchange experiences and lessons learned with one another. And we could also inspire each other and learn from each other's markets when it comes to all the obstacles to get the market moving within this issue.
What has been your role in Sweden's 2045 carbon neutral program?
I hope, my ambition is that Sweden Green Building Council has been the kind of a facilitator, providing a toolbox for our members to make it easier to reach the goals of carbon neutrality, and also seminars and education packages around it. So we'd like to help the members to drive this issue as fast as possible forward.
Why is it so important to implement industry-specific strategies for carbon neutral infrastructure?
I guess we need some order and plan to it, some kind of railing to hold on to, and also common strategies so the industries can benchmark and provide common data, and I think that and come up with baselines and measurements, all that is so essential for moving forward. And I think well thought strategies will help solving those challenges as well.
Billions will be spent by 2050 on the infrastructure of the world's expanding cities. What are the risks if carbon use is not controlled?
I come to think of lots of novels with dystopic future visions in front of me, and it could, of course, no one knows, but we have a lot of scary scenarios in front of us, and it might be that we have a very divided world with most people not having the means of protecting themselves and actually to survive in the change that life on Earth going to mean. And there might be a small portion of people that have the means to create the resilience needed for surviving.
What more can be done to promote low carbon construction and carbon neutral infrastructure?
There is, of course, an innovation perspective to this that has to be worked on, but then we also have to dare to put it out on the market and try it, and the ones that have muscles must use them to make the incremental change until we have a tipping point which makes everyone follow. And around that we need educational initiatives, political will, great leadership, an engagement in society from each and every one. There are a lot of ingredients that is needed for such a change.